Your father was a fighter, your brother was a fighter, you're now a fighter. What does that fight look like for you? Like when we talk about since October 7th, people are familiar with you, your presence online, but I guess maybe I would love to sort of talk through like your thinking, like when you are going about your day to day, what are you trying to achieve? What are you looking for? What does that fight look like for you?
I don't even know, because every day my fight is sidetracked by a new fight. I can make a list of things I need to do, certain people I need to investigate, and certain cases that I'm working on, and I'm writing a second book right now. There's a lot that I need to do. And every day, whatever list I make is overridden by a new tragedy, somebody else who needs help, something else that has surfaced. And so my day, just since October 7th, and I don't want to make this again about me, because I've been to Israel a couple of times since October 7th, and it's still October 7th there. And the people of Israel have been remarkable. I've been to Israel many times in my life, so prior to October 7th, and then, it's where I got my Mossad training. Prior to October 7th, and after October 7th, and I have never, ever seen a country come together with so much solidarity and strength as I've seen in Israel. To me, to see that, to see all people from all faiths, to see the beaches cleaner than I've ever seen them, that says to me so much about the people. And that also tells me that I've gone way off track from the question you asked me. Can you rein me back in, please?
So we were talking about like what your actual fight has looked like, I guess, since October 7th.
So yeah,
and when you again, I guess it's hard because you said there's always a new fight.
It's not always a fight, though. You see, that's the thing. So even though I'm in this constant fight since October 7th, and it's been one long day, which I think is what I was alluding to, there's been so much light. I sat in Jaffa with an Arab Israeli man, in his restaurant, while we heard the call to prayer right next to us at a mosque, and we heard the call to prayer. And he invited me to come in and sit with him. I don't know this man, a stranger. And there are Israeli flags hung around his entire restaurant, and they're blowing in the wind. He invites me to have lunch. We're sitting eating an amazing meal because Israel. And we are under the threat of attack from Iran at that time. And we're just smiling and we're laughing. And to find a sense of peace like that during actual war, what a gift. What a gift. I have been able to have a very privileged life, despite whatever losses I have had. Since October 7th, I've been able to be let into people who need help. I've been able to go to the Bibas home a couple of times. I have Kfir and Ariel's toys at my feet. I had the opportunity to bear witness to the aftermath of October 7th, to bear witness to the aftermath of Nova, to have people share their very personal, traumatic stories with me. I always wished that my grandparents would have lived longer so I could learn more about their Holocaust experiences. They died when I was really young. And getting to learn all about October 7th and to be able to contribute my voice to helping those affected by it is like that gift that I was waiting for from my grandparents. And so, as hard as it's been, and I don't say this to minimize October 7th in any way, I say it to cherish it as a very sacred day that we always have to remember. I am so grateful that I have been in this. No matter what I've lost, it's been more than worth it. And it's a fulfilling and meaningful experience to be part of the Voices Helping.